In the refugee camps of eastern Chad, children make kites from debris they find on the ground. Sticks make a frame, plastic bags for the sail. A refugee said they looked like the planes that dropped bombs over Darfur, the area of Sudan that the children had fled. Childhood and the fallout of war sit shoulder to shoulder in the refugee camp in Adre. 12-year-old Insaf Jomar Mohammed says the militias, the rapid support forces linked paramilitary group that the refugees called Janjaweed, brought unimaginable horror to her and her younger siblings.
The
Janjaweed killed my parents by shooting them. We were sitting in our house with my father. My mother was in the house too, and they killed both of them. I saw it happen. The Janjaweed didn't say a word. They just killed them.
Mohammed managed to escape Darfur with her aunt and now tries to help take care of her younger siblings, despite her having a disability. The Human Rights Watch organisation describes the paramilitary group's abuses of civilians in Darfur as horrific. In Adre, those orphaned by the violence are not difficult to find. Fatma Ahmed Habib says her brother and father went missing in Darfur, but she escaped to Adre with her mother and remaining family.
My mother passed away in the hospital shortly after we brought her here. Life has become incredibly challenging for us, especially given that we are left with nothing as they took all our belongings.
Now she must take care of her younger siblings with no parents left to rely on. Yasmin Sharif is Executive Director of Education Cannot Wait, a UN fund for children in humanitarian crises. VOA asked her whether the children in Chad's refugee camps are getting the support they need from the international community.
No. I mean, they're getting... basically, we do what we can with what we have where we are, but it's far from adequate.
The effect of losing both parents is especially acute.
To be separated from your caregiver at a young age normally creates a very strong separation trauma or sense of abandonment. It's very unhealthy for a child.
Mohammed's experience reflects this.
I miss my parents and I think about them all the time.
The group Global Esham Relief says the trauma and complexity of refugees' orphan situations can lead to chronic stress with lifelong impacts on health. Henry Wilkins, VOA News, Adre, Chad.